name is Kenji. Today I'm going to be building a small form factor PC with these components. This is the casing. It is a NZXT H1 casing. It comes with AIO water cooling, 650 watts PSU, and a PCIe extension. This is the motherboard. It is a X570 mini ITX motherboard. I have two pieces of RAM, each containing 8 GB. It is from Kingston HyperX Fury and it has 3200 MHz. I have a NVMe XPG SX 8200 Pro that contains 1 TB. I have a Ryzen 5 3600 CPU and a Zotac RTX 2600 Super with 8 GB. So let's start building. Let's put RAM. Over here we have to place the slot to put the CPU, and here we put the NVMe. So, over here we have the SATA port, and at the back we have the HDMI port, USB port, and other ports. And in the box we also have a CD, a badge, the RGB cable, the Wi-Fi, thermal paste, and the SATA cable. And we also have the manual. We have the CPU. RAM. The next piece. Then we screw it right into place. So this is the casing. My father has already helped me to remove the outer layer of it, because I couldn't remove it. And over here you have the box. Guide on how to put it. We have the cables and the cable ties, and the screws and mounts. So this is the PCIe riser. Over here we have the water cooling tube. We're going to put our GPU here later. Over here we have the radiator. This is the radiator. This is the power supply, the 650 watt power supply. So we follow the instructions over here. Remove screws pointed by arrows and lift to open. Check for cable and tube clearance when closing. Do not force shut. So we have to unscrew these. The thermal paste that is on the water cooler. Then we remove the styrofoam. It comes with this, but we replaced it with this shape. It is a U with only one mount on both sides. This is AMD processor. So this, my father helped me mount it because it's red. I couldn't mount it. So they give you 4 screws in the box coming with the casing. 4 tiny screws. So the tiny screws go to the corners of the motherboard. So mount the cooler to the CPU. Power cable right here. My father has already helped me connected it to the motherboard. And now we're going to connect this cable with the blue end through this port. This notch over here in the middle is supposed to go into the hole there. I hope we connected all the cables now. And over here we have this. This is the audio one. Over here we have the power cable. Then we have cable that controls the radiator. And this one is connected to the radiator as well. So now that we're done with the cables, we're going to connect the GPU. So now that it's connected, close everything and seal it. Then we're going to go to the point where you put in the GPU. So my father helped me put in the GPU. And now I'm going to screw it into the mount it onto the open in this. All the other cables are inside. So you need this and this. So over here just now, it plugs in into the GPU. There's a port there. And then now you close it. So this part goes in. Now we install everything. You can see the Ryzen 5 processor is there. The A data is there.